Some time ago, there was a temporal disruption involving the USS Enterprise C. We thought the matter was fully resolved, but there was an oversight. We need to find one of the Enterprise C survivors, a temporal duplicate of Starfleet Admiral Tanay. Until we reconcile her displacement, the timeline is in jeopardy. There's one person in particular that can provide the location of the survivors, Sela of Romulus. We believe she's operating in the Cytor system. Meet me there to search for Sela and enlist her aid.
Greetings. Let's see here. Transporter. Okay.
If she's here, we'll need to draw her out. Sela's not easily found if she doesn't want to be. In the meantime, there's a structure on one of the larger asteroids, but the mineral content there is making long-range scanning difficult. I recommend we take a closer look.
Okay. I know this is probably due to Cryptic shuffling all the missions around and that. However, Daniels, you're looking a whole lot better than you did last time.
Our intel shows a lot of Romulan activity in this system, in Sela's name. Command believes she's planning an assault of some kind and gathering tactical resources. This looks like an abandoned Tal Shiar base, or what's left of one. It looks like the interior has been stripped of anything useful over an extended period of time. This could be the work of Sela's forces. They've been... Wait! Picking up enemy contacts. Romulan ships decloaking.
Snap, here we go.
Romulans are going under cloak. They're disengaging. Those ships were older, but battle-ready and in good repair. It's unusual of them to run so quickly. We should stay sharp. There's probably more of them out there waiting under cloak. In the meantime, we damage their propulsion systems in the fight. They're leaking plasma.
Follow their trail.
As long as they keep leaking plasma, we can follow their trail.
Oh.
They're not trying to lose us. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Trap. Oh, this is kind of cool. Yep, that was what I thought.
Unidentified ship, you are trespassing in sovereign Romulan space, and you are outnumbered. Surrender now.
No.
Oh, it's you again.
Hello!
No. You are still trespassing in my space, and I could use a new ship for my armada.
No, you ain't gonna get it here. You know, I'm really getting sick and tired of these blasted tractor beam satellites. Oop. Target that torpedo. Thank you. Come here, Sela. What's the matter? Did I break your ship? I really shouldn't talk so cocky. That's usually when I'll get blasted to bits. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, why can't I target? Hello? Hello? Can't. Oh, answer hail. Okay, come on, get out of combat.
Fine, we'll talk. Cut to the chase and tell me what it is you want.
A Baconator.
Ah, I'd wondered when you'd get around to looking for the Enterprise C survivors.
Oh. Okay.
When the Enterprise C survivors were taken, my father agreed to let the rest of the crew live, so long as Lieutenant Yar served as his concubine. She was executed, but my father held to his word. I am aware of their location, but I will only take you there if you agree to bring me with you.
Why? What are you gonna get out of this?
And what assurances do I have that I won't simply be executed? I will not agree to my death.
I didn't say anything about killing you. I just want to know where they are.
If I agree to this, I will be held in house arrest, somewhere reasonably pleasant by my own standards. I will not be cut off from access to the outside world, and I will not be given any sort of death penalty. Further, you will allow my crew and their ships to go without harassment.
Yeah, okay.
The survivors of the Enterprise C were sent to a Tal Shiar prison world. Set a course for the Pictet system. I shall make my way to the bridge of this quaint little ship.
Little?
I'm reading several Tholian ships on sensors, along with some unusual temporal fluctuations. Tholians dislike anything involving time travel. We should be cautious. If they think we're responsible, they may become hostile.
What else is new?
This is the Pictet system, one of many worlds where the Tal Shiar would send assets important enough to keep, but not threatening enough to kill. Supplies to this world stopped when Hobus was destroyed. But the Enterprise C crew are proven survivors. I admit the Tholians being here is new. Surely they won't be too difficult for you to handle.
Oh, lovely. So we're gonna, what, meet, Khan, the second coming of Khan? Oh, where did Warweaver go? What the heck is... Okay, not sure what the heck's going. Oh, is that supposed to be shielding of some kind?
Do not intrude. The anomaly will be eradicated.
Yeah, too late. I already fired. What are you doing to me now? I don't want to get too close to that. Oh. Ah, too late. Oh, what the heck now? Let's get him one more time.
Bolians were performing a detailed scan on that anomaly. Something caused it to destabilize quickly. Not a good sign.
Assume we're heading this way now? Looks like it. Okay, so that was some sort of anomaly. Okay, we got here another orb weaver. Call reinforcements on that one. End it real quick.
The anomaly will be purged, as will you. Vengeance for the fallen.
Where'd oh, you know, you're all are supposed to be shooting this thing. There you go. Start shooting before you disappear. Thank you.
Another temporal anomaly. It was emitting high levels of tachyon radiation and chronotons before it dispersed. I'll need more data, but I think it was an unstable gateway into transdimensional space.
Lovely.
Scan one. I want to see what they were so interested in.
Yeah, so am I. Now, where are we going? There, nothing there, just straight ahead somewhere. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Based on these readings, I believe I've found an origin point for these anomalies. They're coming from the planet below. I suggest sending an away team down to collect data.
Of course. Ah! Get going, Goose. Oh, did I just get caught in this thing? Oh, bloody hell. Goose, you meathead. Come on. What the heck was that? Not again. Get out of here. Get. Ah.
All clear. We should check out the planet while we can. I am detecting signs of habitation, but there's a lot of temporal disturbances down there. They're making it hard to obtain a clear reading at this distance.
Assemble your most able crewmen and... My apologies. This is your ship. You give the orders.
Damn right, lady. Okay, definitely want a healer. Do I want her? Or do I want him? He's been doing better lately, so yeah, give him a shot.
We've beamed down into an open courtyard within what's left of the Tal Shiar prison. Doesn't look like it's been inhabited for some time. I'm reading a number of temporal anomalies nearby, but my tricorder's having trouble analyzing the data. We're going to need to get closer.
The shipments of supplies stopped long ago. Anyone alive down here will have a hard time. I suppose that's too bad for Admiral Tanay.
And where did you hear the name Admiral Tanay?
That is what this is about, isn't it? There are two of her and no one else. If you find her, I doubt she will be alive.
Two of her? How the heck did that happen? I have to admit, Sela, that's some badass armor. Daniels, you're still useless.
This world was abandoned by the Tal Shiar decades ago. I doubt there's anyone left. The survivors of the Enterprise C might have left personal items behind.
Okay, why am I seeing red here? Is this safe for me to go through? Oh! Okay. Why am I going in slow-mo here? Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Come on, come on, come on. Get out of my way. Get out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Wow, slow-mo. Okay. I don't understand. What am I supposed to do? Look for signs of survivors. Oh, 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 oh. I just saw the green little circle. Okay. Okay, this environment is really crazy here. Over here? What am I looking? Ooh. Okay. I don't see anything here. This is going to be another one of these, huh? Okay. Oh! There we go. Almost didn't see that.
This datapad dates back to the late 23rd century. It lacks power, but it should work once it's recharged.
Okie dokie. And ooh, 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 ooh. There's something this way. Glowies. Ow, ow, what? Oh, there's a glowy.
This place hasn't been inhabited for a while. Thing is, the tricorder's giving a range of time from 3 months to 30 years. We're dealing with some serious temporal flux here.
Well, no beep, Sherlock. Okay, now it's pointing me into this anomaly.
That's one of the temporal anomalies. I wouldn't recommend entering its area of effect. From what I'm reading here, contact with the anomaly will do considerable damage to anything organic. That being said, I believe we can deal with this. Stand over there, and between the two of us, we should be able to nullify the anomaly.
Okay. Wants me right here, huh? I don't see you doing anything, Daniels. How was that over there? Oh, okay, I see it, I see it. Collect the last data pad, as it says right here, and glowy here.
Someone's been here recently. The tricorder's picking up numerous signs of habitation in the area. By the look of things, someone stripped this area of all useful items and moved on.
What the
This gate appears to have been locked from the outside. Perhaps they knew about the anomaly but didn't have the means to handle it. There's a manual override over there near our beam-down site. We can use it to open the gates.
What is this sweet crap? You know for a fact that you're going to send me over there to do it.
When we disrupted this anomaly, it seemed to fracture, forcing more anomalies into our timeline. I think we might be able to use that to our benefit, though. I'll stay here and act as an anchor. Find the best spot and use your tricorder to emit the dispersal pattern again. We should be able to push those bubbles away from the gate controls. If you get stuck, I'll be able to get you out of trouble.
You know, Daniels, you're going to keep this up until I assign you to waste reclamation.
The gate controls are trapped within an anomaly. We'll have to disperse it to use them.
Okay, where am I going? I see a green circle over this way. No, not quite, so... At least it has handy arrows. Okay, might just reset it. Okay. That wasn't it, so we're gonna... there we go.
Looks like some of the closed gateways are rusted now. Find another spot.
Oh, bloody hell. Yep, you are going to be scrubbing toilets for a while, Daniels. I swear it. Okay. Disrupt here, is this a reset? Yep.
I think I can see a clear path to the controls.
Yep, there we go. Okay, I guess this wasn't as bad as I thought.
The gate's open. Try to disperse where you are. It should open an escape path for you.
Disperse. Disrupt, you mean? Oh, okay. Slackers. Oh, speak Daniels.
Excellent. The gate's open, and we can continue our search for Tanae. Well done. Before we move on, I've managed to bring the datapad online again. It might contain clues on what happened. Looks like it's a personal unit. The primary user is Lieutenant Tasha Yar of Starfleet.
Oh, mama.
Give me that. The first entry dates to 2389, nearly 40 years after she was executed. Or at least 40 years after she was supposed to have been executed.
So are we going to run into Yar with Sela in tow?
I am Natasha Yar, Security Chief for the Federation Starship Enterprise D. Well, at least that's who I was. For the past 40 years, I've been Tal Shiar Prisoner 24601. But even that changed a week ago. Our regular supply drops from the Star Empire stopped 3 months ago. The guards started caring too much about what might be going on elsewhere in the quadrant and caring too little about their prisoners. We were able to overpower them. We've managed to recover some data pads like this one, but there isn't enough here for us to call for help or escape. I'm I'm leaving this record in case anyone comes looking for us. Sela, if you find this, I still love you. I've missed you. Lieutenant Yar was supposed to have been executed. My father said it happened. There were witnesses. How can... Clearly, there was some judicious alteration of history.
Mm-hmm.
The Enterprise C survivors were here, but something drove them away. Something more than the loss of supplies. We should continue looking for the survivors. Your duplicate of Tanae may yet be alive on this rock.
Okay.
It would not have been the first time. No doubt he thought she might still have been useful in some way. I can see the pity in your eyes. Keep it. His decision allowed me to become the person I am. I do not regret that.
If you say so.
Look, there's a path ahead.
Wow. You really are intelligent, boy. Oh.
This anomaly looks more stable than the others. It's probably less deadly, but let's not find out now.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go shooty shoot first, so don't have to worry about these things. Karak, where the heck are you? Dude, it was a bug. You didn't need a grenade.
The generators died, no one knows why. Richard thinks it might have been the big predators. Tanae thinks she might be able to salvage some of the parts. I hope she can. She's been glaring over the remains for the last 3 hours. 2 more dead. We can't stay here. The animals know the fence won't harm them anymore. I rigged an early warning system using a trick I learned growing up on Turkana 4, but that won't stop them. Took a vote, and we're moving.
Okay, that is really hard to hear.
We'll build a new settlement in the old secondary supply bunker the Tal Shiar abandoned 20 years ago. The surviving guard has agreed to guide us there. Loyalty to the Tal Shiar fades when you've been stranded with the inmates.
She's right here. Why do I have to show her the logs? Okay, whoever came up with this mission really needs their head examined.
Lieutenant Yar never discussed Turkana 4. When I was older, I discovered why. She was a survivor. It is clear that her arrangement with my father was just that. Obviously, she continued that trait into her existence here. There's more ground to cover.
There's
Yeah.
another unstable anomaly.
Okay. Mr. Rocket Scientist here.
The anomaly has left some of the rock in a molten state.
You took readings in orbit. Surely we should continue looking.
Disperse the anomaly. Oh, there we go. Didn't walk close enough to trigger it.
Clearly, these anomalies must be connected to your mission. Now, while you take a leisurely stroll through the jungle, I will be moving on. It appears that there are more survivors than initially believed.
There's a lot of interference, but I think I'm picking up a life sign. Tanae!
Go away! Leave this place!
The bloody hell? Really? Whoa, yeah! Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video and want to help the channel grow, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and maybe even get a friend to watch. That would be awesome. Until next time.